Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to download the One Piece world in Minecraft. So this world is one that I use for a lot of my events previously, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to get that. So this map in specific is this one right here. The simplest way to find it is you just search up One Piece Minecraft map, and it should be the first link up here. Just make sure it's the 1.20.1 version. Now keep in mind there are a couple steps that you need to do before even downloading this, but the simplest way to do it is just clicking this, getting that pre-downloaded. It's going to send you to a MediaFire link. Don't click any ads, okay? You don't want to click anything you're not supposed to. Just click the main download up here. Go ahead and click that, and it'll instantly start downloading it in the top right corner. So with that map being shown, I'm going to be showing you guys as well how to install it and the mod that you need to actually run it properly. So the thing that you're going to need is a One Piece Minecraft mod, as it is curated for that. So the one that I prefer is Mine Know Me. You can use other mods as well. It's not just this mod that you can use, but this is one of the most popular One Piece mods and one of the most stable One Piece mods. So go ahead and search up Mine spacebar Know spacebar Me MI, and then it should be the first link up here. Go ahead and click that. And then this basically uses CurseForge, which is what I also personally use to launch all of my mod packs, as you can see here. What you're going to want to do here is get the CurseForge app. After you've installed that, then go ahead and press download. And my preferred method is just installing it with CurseForge app. Then it's going to create an instance for you with this mod. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new profile and name it whatever you like. We'll just, for this example, name it One Piece. I'm going to go ahead and press create. As you can see here, the Mine Know Me mod is in here as well. And if you want to add more mods, you can just press add content, and it's super easy to add anything you want, just like just enough items. Let's say you want apple skin and anything else you can think of, like maybe a backpack mod. So this is also how I just make all of my mod packs super simple and super straightforward. So with that being done, all you're going to need to do now is click these three dots and then press open folder. Now, just for those that aren't using CurseForge, I also want to showcase how to find that. What you do is you hit your Windows button, which is this right here, or on your keyboard, and then type in run, okay? When you type in run, the first thing you should see is not this, but you should see this one. Go ahead and click that, and then type in %appdata%, and then hit enter. This will then lead you into this folder right here. You're going to see a couple different things, but you're aiming for the .minecraft. And then as you can see, the folders look kind of similar. It's just this one lacks a whole bunch of stuff, right? So this is the same location. This is on your normal Minecraft launcher. This is on the CurseForge instance. And so the exact same process can be done for both of these. So for this one, how to add the actual map itself, as you can see, it's still loading, but I'm going to be using this as an example. So whatever this file is, I'm not exactly sure what it is. I'm going to just pretend that it is the file that we're downloading, since that's like a gigabyte plus. And what we're going to do here is we're going to open up this file, open up the saves folder, right? That's where you want to put the Minecraft world, and then drag this into here and then unzip it by right clicking, and then pressing, I believe it's open with, no, not open with, WinRAR. We're going to hover over WinRAR and then press extract here. If you don't have WinRAR, it's a free software. Just search up WinRAR. It's easy to download. So that's how I would do it for that one. And then for CurseForge, for those that use that, it's a little bit different, but not too different. Basically, the issue here is it doesn't have the files yet. What you're going to want to do is press play and let the game launch one time, and then you turn off the game, okay? And you'll see why. As you can see, I'm going to just go ahead and press play, and while it's running, keep an eye on this folder, okay? Keep an eye on what happens in this folder, because the stuff that we're missing from this folder, similar to how it looked on the other one, see? It's just going to start adding files as it launches the game once. And basically, it just launches the default stuff that you have in a Minecraft instance, plus the mods folder and anything else that's required. As you can see, all of a sudden, our saves folder appears. This is exactly what we need. So we ran into an issue here with the Forge version. If you run into this similar issue, it's basically just saying that it requires Forge this version or above. So it's asking for 39. We can just go ahead and fix that by clicking these three dots, then going to profile options, and then hitting Forge, and scrolling all the way up to the latest version. That way it doesn't give us a crash ever again, right? And then just press play again. So while that's loading up, go over to the saves, and the same process is done here as well. Luckily for us, the download has finished, so I can actually demonstrate. As you can see, the file is right here, the One Piece World Project map. And I'm going to go ahead and open up our folder again, which is the saves folder, and drag this right into there. It's going to take a quick second because obviously it's a gigabyte big, so make sure you have the space for this. But once it's here, I can now finally demonstrate. If you right click, then hover over WinRAR, which should be down here, then press extract here. So just make sure that the extraction actually extracts the map and not just a folder. As you can see, it's just a folder. Yeah, this is good. So you're gonna want it to be in folder format. If you see all the files just jumbled up, just stuff it in a folder to make it look like what you're about to see here. So just like that, this is exactly how it should look. And once you're completed with this, you can also delete the WinRAR file itself, as you don't really need it. Now I'm going to be demonstrating that this does in fact work. So I'm going to go ahead and press play on the launcher and just launch up the world. I'm going to lower the music a little bit and just going to go ahead and press single player. And as you can see, this is the world right here. It is a lower version, so I'm not sure exactly how it'll work out, but it usually works pretty well, especially if the version of the map is much older. It just means that you won't get newer blocks, but usually they don't even use too many new blocks anyways. And just like that, we are now loaded into the world in the ground for some reason. Okay, but it should be working and good to go. So if you need any further help, feel free to comment in the description or in the comments below, and hope this was helpful.